Hi guys, I just thought I would like come here and do like a little 2020 digest, if you like. Kind of feel like this year has been so awful, but we need to look at the positives and try and hope that 2021 will be a bit better. So I'm just going to talk about some positive things that happened this year, and hopefully what next year will bring. So yeah, I've been a bit quiet here because, you know, it's been Christmas and I kind of just wanted to not have to worry about uploading anything or whatever. So I just thought I would keep Christmas off and then come back with a video now. But yeah, I hope you guys are all well. I hope you are staying safe and that you had a good Christmas if you celebrate. And yeah, I'm aware I look a bit like a 90s child, but we are a 90s child. So but yeah, just, oh my god, what happened this year that was good? So obviously at the beginning of the year I went out for some like nights out with my friends. I saw the Jonas Brothers with Polly, which was literally the best thing ever. It was one of my highlights of this year for sure, because we actually was in a concert environment having the best time of our lives. Obviously I saw Elsa in India there as well, which was amazing. I miss it so much, it's actually ridiculous. Like, we had really good seats. We was like here and the Jonas Brothers were like there, and we had a good time, got a lot of interactions. It was a lot of fun. I cried a lot, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, that was my only concert this year. That was my only concert this year, and that's so depressing. And then obviously I had my birthday, so I went out for that. I gained a boyfriend from this year. Obviously we aren't together anymore, but I think we learned a lot from each other, which I'm thankful for. Let's just leave it at that, I think. We went to a wedding in like 12th of March, I think, and that was really nice. Like, I spent it with my family for a while, so that was nice. We also yeah, we stayed in like a really nice manor house thing, and it was really pretty. Yeah, so that was nice. And then pretty much as soon as we came back from there, we hit lockdown. So I was off work for 3 months. In that time I kind of found myself, I think. I started working out. I just found ways to kind of like distract myself, I guess, and to like keep myself entertained. So working out, I have invested a lot of my time this year in YouTube, also Netflix, and we was doing a lot of Zoom calls, so we was doing a lot of quizzes and a lot of like games nights, drinks nights, so it was nice. That really got me through lockdown, I think, so it was good to have that. But yeah, most of all, like, I just spent a lot of time with my friends, like video calling, going out for walks, and then obviously went back to work in June. Everything was fine. There was pretty much no restrictions apart from like wear a mask and stuff, so it was nice. Met out with Rebecca a lot this year, which was good, but we also spent a lot of time away from each other, which is sad. But I think the like splitting up from my friends and then coming back to my friends has helped a lot, because we've grown so close this year, like especially me, Rebecca, Luna, Loz, Chloe and Gemma. Like we got so close this year, and it makes me so happy, because I mean, we probably would have grown that close anyway, but like the fact that we are now even closer than we were before, it makes me so happy. yeah, I found myself during lockdown, which was good. Become a lot more confident, a lot more happy. And then we done a lot of cute things in London, so taking pictures in Tower Bridge and like kind of just walking everywhere and getting lost. Like me and Rebecca had a day out where we literally was just like, what should we do? And we just started walking and we got lost. Well, we didn't get lost, but we just got like lost in the scenery of London. It was really, really nice. Yeah, lots of days out in London, obviously lots of K-pop collecting. Looks at the shelf. Yeah, I collected a lot this year, which I'm happy about because I got like a lot of photo cards and things that I've wanted. I started collecting Sungwon photo cards. Obviously, if you don't know, he's my bias in 17. And yeah, I started collecting those, and I got a lot that I wanted, so I'm happy. And I also started collecting Yang Yang photo cards. He's my bias in wavy, and I just ordered like 7 last night. But yeah, like I've started collecting those. It's good because he hasn't really got like that much out. So like I got some Kino cards. So yeah, I snatched some of those last night, which I was so happy about. But yeah, I have done a lot of collecting. Spent a lot of money, but it's been worth it. Like I've got some really, really nice albums and some really nice merch this year. I stand a lot of new groups. So I started casually standing a lot of groups. So Monster X, Mamamoo I moved to a casual group because I don't gel with them as much as I used to, but I still like their music and I still appreciate them as artists. The Boys, Astro, Shiny, and I've just literally in the last week started with EXO because Baekhyun is really, really coming from my heart, and if you know then you know. He's just shooting up my alt list really, really fast and I cannot stop him. And also Super M. I know they're like a super group, but I stan NCT and I'm getting into EXO, so it only feels right to just like casually stan them. And then I've also like properly stand Super Junior, who are my alts, with NCT, who are my alts, Newest, who are my alts. That's it. Oh, and Henry Lou. I wanted to stand him for so long, like even before Super Junior, but I found him via Super Junior, so here we are standing Henry. But yeah, I feel like I've stand a lot this year and I've listened to a lot of new music, which I hadn't done in previous years. Like I created like a casual playlist on Spotify, so yeah. I also stand twice. I was a casual stan for like a year and a half, and then I started actually standing them on my 500 days with them, so I was like, okay. So yeah, we stand twice now, my girls. ITZY this year, I literally forget. ITZY, Stray Kids, half of my groups came this year. This is just insane. But yeah, it's been a crazy year for K-pop. Crazy year. In the best way. Yeah, it's just so much has changed for me. My alt group is not BTS anymore. I have 3 alt groups. And like I casually stan, and like so much has happened this year, like it's actually insane. Yang Yang being the new love of my life. Big Yang Yang. They're wavy, they're NCT, NCT 2020. Crazy. But yeah, also I started learning Korean. I'm getting there slowly, I can't even lie. So I follow a guy called Heymin on Instagram. He does like, he like teaches you stuff and then he does a quiz. And I feel like I'm picking up a lot from them. So it's helping my like pronunciation and my speaking. I just need to learn like writing and reading. But that will come. I mean, I'm now like, when I'm watching videos, I'm like able to understand like when they say a word, and I'm like, oh, that's that. Like, I'm linking two things together, so it's good. I went on holiday to Weymouth, which was grand. We had a lot of fun there. Yeah, we won't let anxiety get us down, that's for sure. I think that's it for 2020. To be honest, not much else happened, but that's coronavirus in a nutshell. So, but let's talk about 2021. I'm really hoping it's going to be positive, at least more positive than this year. So I am actually booked to go to Seoul with Rebecca. We booked it like a couple months ago now. I'm really hoping it pays off and that we get to go and we get to experience Seoul. Obviously if it doesn't, then there's always 2022, but I'm really hoping that we can go there, at least if nothing else happens next year, that we can go there. Yeah, I just really, I'm praying for that. Also, I just hope that we can somehow gain normality a bit more. Shops can reopen. We can go about going out, seeing friends, seeing family, going to places that we love. I don't know about concerts, but I kind of hope they come back because it was a big part of my life that was missing this year, that I really miss. So I kind of hope that comes back, but I just hope it's a bit more uplifting, that it's happier, that everyone stays healthy, and that we bring the new year in with some joy. So here's hoping, fingers crossed. I hope you guys stay well, I hope you guys stay happy, stay positive, love yourself, and take every day as it comes, because we deserve to be happy even in bad times like this. So take care guys, see you in the new year, bye.